that's everything done now. Is everything back in the engine, the cover and everything. Put it all back, nice. That's to show it's complete. I put stuff back, I don't just leave it dodgy. Alright, we'll close that now. Let's close. Alright. So what we started out to do was the injector seals, and then we did one glow plug, and we did the ambient temperature sensor. So this car, my mate was driving it once, so I'm just recapping. I was driving once, and then he got that drivetrain issue. Got the drivetrain issue. He took it to some mechanic. They put on the scan tool. They said injector free. And he thought just a intermittent problem. It just comes and goes. He didn't feel any difference in the car, so he left it as that. And I came over from Australia, and I said I'll have a look for him. Well, actually, he took it to BMW first, because he said he's losing power. He's losing more power when he goes up hills. He has to lower the gears and whatnot. And then we took it to BMW in Cardiff. They did diagnostic. They checked the car over, health check. They said his rear brakes were a bit corroded. So the disc corroders, need to replace them in the pads. And he had the drivetrain issue. There was a recall on this car for the EGR cooler. So he got that done for free. And then, yeah, he got that done for free by the BMW because it's factory fault. They changed that. We thought the drivetrain would go because of that. We thought that was the issue. I was driving it back from Cardiff and the drivetrain came up again. And then we took it again to BMW, so they did a check again. And that's when they said the rear brakes. Not sure if they said injector, or that didn't show up at the time, the fault. They said rear brakes, and what is it? Around these streets, you get these scrap metal pickup people. I think they're gypsies or pikeys. They're driving the truck. You hear them on the microphone, so I can't even understand what they're saying. So you hear them, I'll let you hear them when they go past. Sort of try and show you, but I wouldn't say that to their face. They'd probably beat me up. And they might say it again. Maybe not, because they saw me. I'm not too sure. And yeah, so that truck there, I don't know if you can see it. Usually you can hear him. It sounds like what you hear at a mosque. That's what it exactly sounds like. But anyway, they go around all the streets. But I was sleepy once in the morning and I heard something. I was like, what the fuck is that? My mate's like, scrap metal bikies, gypsies, we can call them, I guess. Anyway, back to it. Yeah. So yeah, the BMW said the rear brakes were no good. Need to change those. Yeah, so then I diagnosed as the injector. When I took off the cover, it was all, you saw in the videos, it was all oily, a lot of diesel there, dirty, a lot of diesel build up and stuck there. and it was letting these out, the seals. So I said, yep, that's gonna be the seals. So what I did was, yep, and I changed all 3 injector seals, so we won't have that problem again. So that's done. I changed the glow plug, because it did show on my scan tool, glow plug injector free, it's all connected. And the ambient temperature sensor, that was coming up on my scan diagnosis. So I changed all them 3, and I put on the scan tool. So if BMW was to change the glow plugs, we'll start with, they wouldn't just change one, they'll say you're going to change all 3. They'll roughly, because they'll do it properly. They'll take off the intake manifold, all that there, the wiring. They'll charge you labour. They're not too expensive, the actual plugs, the glow plugs, but they would have charged him. They'll use genuine, so labour roughly would have been just over £300. And for them to change the injector seals, it would have been well over £1,000 because of the labour, the time. They gotta extract the injectors. The third one, they would have had a bit of issue, or not, they would have had the tools, but they have to clean it all up and all that, make it nice. They would easily charge them a day's labour, easy, 8 to 9 hours. Like I said before at the start of the videos, one of the videos, they charge like £120 an hour to £150. So what's that, 3, 6, easily over £1,000 there for the injectors. Glow plugs, £300 roughly, I'm just guessing, I'm pretty sure it'd be that much. And the temperature sensor, I reckon £100, 1,000, 12. Well, the stuff I had to do that's important saved me over £1,000 if you was to take it to BMW to do it. That's really good, if you know what you're doing, that is. And I do. And yeah, so what I'll do now is put it on the scan tool. So just give me a sec, just to show all the codes are gone, the faults. Okay. Well, you can see the sensor now. It's showing 5 degrees outside. So the sensor's working awesome. So I'll just check this out. Oh, let's check it here. Much easier there. I'll do scan again. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. See the health report. BMW gives you a health report. They'll probably charge you for some piece of paper. Yeah, that's from before. So you gotta what do you call it? You gotta clear it now. So let's clear it. Let it do its thing. It should go away. If not, then I give up. Give up on BMWs. I'll stick to the older cars. That's what we'll do. We'll just start it. It's still showing that. I know nothing comes on. Just has to warm up. It's really cold, the engine. We'll come back. Alright, I've ran the car for a little bit, so we'll do this diagnostic scan again. And you shouldn't show any faults. The first one I showed you on this video was the ones from before that were stored. They store like in the memory till you clear them. Okay, we'll send that to my email. No faults, 0 there. On everything, 0, 0, nothing. Before showing, like I said, that ambient temperature sensor is connected to the other sensors, and when it goes faulty, it shows like the other components are faulty too, until you change it and clear the faults and check it, check the faults again. That's how it is. But hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks guys.